Hey bro, subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of interesting things here.
What if you're only productive? When you stop trying so hard, you wake up with the weight of 1,000 ambitions sitting on your chest. There's a checklist waiting, glowing in your head like a neon billboard. Wake up at 5 a.m. Cold shower, meditation, deep work, stretch goals. The plan is perfect. On paper. You get out of bed and immediately fail step 1. It's 7:40 a.m. The guilt sets in like a low hum and already you're behind. The coffee tastes like regret. You scroll your phone for 10 minutes, then 20, then it's noon, and all you've done is exist. And you ask yourself, why does it feel like the harder I try to be productive, the less I get done? Maybe the problem isn't you. Maybe it's the trying. In a world addicted to the grind, we've mistaken effort for outcome. We believe the sheer force of willpower should be enough to push us forward. But the truth is, productivity isn't a battle. It's not a war you win by exhausting yourself. It's a rhythm. And like all rhythms, it requires balance, not brute force. There was once a study on top athletes, swimmers, gymnasts, marathoners. The researchers wanted to know what made the best truly the best. Surprisingly, it wasn't just about intensity. It was about recovery. The champions weren't the ones who trained the hardest. They were the ones who knew when to stop. But somewhere along the way, we forgot that. We became obsessed with pushing, grinding, optimizing every second, every breath, every blink. If you're not actively conquering something, are you even trying? And yet, think back. When did your best ideas appear? Probably not during a 4-hour deep work session staring at a blinking cursor. Probably not during a third cup of coffee at midnight, watching productivity videos you'll forget by morning. No, the idea came in the shower, while walking, while staring out a window doing absolutely nothing. Because your brain doesn't thrive under pressure, it thrives under presence. There's a hidden switch in the mind, a gear that only engages when you're not forcing it. It's why insights come when you least expect them. Why progress sometimes happens when you let go. The subconscious is a powerful engine, but it doesn't respond well to a whip. You can schedule all the productivity hacks in the world, but if your mind is trapped in stress and self-criticism, nothing flows. You become a robot malfunctioning on purpose. Output drops, confidence erodes, and the guilt returns. So you push harder, and it gets worse. What if that cycle ends the moment you stop? Not stop caring, but stop clenching. What if you traded effort for curiosity? Routines for awareness? What if instead of trying to dominate your mind, you simply worked with it? There's a different kind of productivity. There's the kind that looks like play, like peace, like ease. It's what musicians call flow, what athletes call the zone. It's that quiet moment when you're doing without thinking and time disappears. And it's not reached by trying harder. It's reached by allowing more. Let go of the perfect morning routine. Let go of the self-help shame spiral. Stop punishing yourself into greatness. That's not where it lives. It lives in the moment you stop forcing every second to be useful and let it simply be real. What if the most productive thing you can do is to stop trying so hard? That's not laziness. It's alignment. That's not quitting. It's trusting. Because maybe productivity isn't measured in hours or checklists or apps. Maybe it's measured in energy and clarity, in the joy of being so immersed in your work that it feels like you're being carried. And that only happens when you release the need to prove yourself and finally give yourself permission to just be yourself. Maybe today isn't about grinding. Maybe today is about listening. Maybe the work gets done because you stopped trying to control it. So next time you feel stuck, don't push harder. Pause. Breathe. Go for a walk. And let your mind show you what it's truly capable of. Once you stop standing in its way.
Hey bro, subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of interesting things here.